Hello, Ian.
Hi, Wendy.
How are you going?
Very well, thank you.
Thanks for joining me in the kitchen today.
My pleasure.
This is your home.
My home, my home, my humble home.
Does it feel like you're more relaxed in the kitchen? Is it?
I prefer to be at home, to tell the truth. I do. I don't normally dress up in the chef's jacket at home.
Really? But it looks great.
I just want to show off.
Now tell me, what sort of chef are you? Are you one of those toffee high-end chefs, or are you more of a down-to-earth kind of chef?
I'm very down-to-earth. You can't get more down-to-earth than me.
Oh.
But it is. I like to think I would like to think I'm natural.
Are you a Vegemite man or a peanut butter man?
They tell you you've got to have Vegemite when you come to Australia.
How the hell did that happen?
They just talk you into it. It's part of your passport control.
And you can eat it?
Oh, I love it, yeah.
Oh my
It's
goodness. Great. Are you like thick Vegemite on the toast, or just a little
It's
spray?
got to be warm toast. I can't do cheese and Vegemite. I just check Vegemite and butter.
Oh, that's good. You're a real Aussie now if you can do it Vegemite. So was it programmed into you somehow, was it?
That was that, and like a Midnight Oil and those other Australian things. And Lamingtons.
So tell me, when did you come to Australia?
15 years ago.
15?
15.
And you've almost beaten your accent out,
Absolutely.
almost.
Oh, absolutely.
How did that
I turn
happen?
it on when I speak to my mother.
So in the kitchen, when the heat of the moment at the European, are you a Gordon Ramsay or a pussycat?
I'm not a pussycat, but I'm not a Gordon either. I think you've got to get the job done by any means possible, within reason. You know, firm but fair. You've always got to be firm but fair.
So no knives?
No knives.
Seriously?
No, the occasional swear word. Or two.
It must be a bit of a hotbed though in a commercial kitchen.
That's the job it entails. It's a tough job, but it's a good job.
You're many years at the European and the Supper Club.
4 years now. Yeah, 4.5 years now. So.
You must have served some pretty famous people in there.
You would say, I would think so.
Okay, so spill.
Lots of people. Pink, all the Rolling Stones, Tom Jones.
Hang on, wait. What does Pink like to eat?
Fish. She eats a lot of fish. Marinara and whole snapper, which she actually wanted it filleted.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so
doesn't like head.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh dear. Tom Jones. What does he like to eat?
Oysters and steak. He's an oysters and steaks man.
Does it change the way you cook when you've got someone famous in the house?
No, not really. No, we have a very loyal customer base.
Oh, that's what he says.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Who else? More famous names?
Oh no, they're probably the most. We have all the politicians in because we're opposite Parliament. So.
Now, what about drinks? Are you a beer man or a champagne man?
Champagne. You know.
What's your favourite champagne?
I think you probably have to say Louis Roeder. You know, because you can drink 2 bottles of that and you don't feel quite so bad.
Have you got a favourite chef?
I'd probably say Fergus Henderson because I know him quite well.
Okay, why is he your favourite?
He just cooks the nose to tail thing, philosophy well. He's a really good guy and he tends to, back it up.
So who taught you to cook in the early days?
I'd probably say that I'm pretty much self-taught. I did go to school, but self-taught. I like certain flavours. I'm not a big proponent to Asian cooking, although I like it. I don't do a lot of it.
So you please people in the kitchen no end at the European, but how do you go at home with your 2 little kids?
We tend to spend a lot of time at the European having breakfasts.
So the soldiers?
The soldiers and soft-boiled eggs. And the porridge. She loves porridge. Loves the porridge.
Oh, well, you're laughing.
Yeah, I'm trying.
So you're not hitting that having food thrown back in your face stage yet?
No, we've had a little bit of that, but not too much. It tends to be when her mum cooks.
Tell me, when you're at home and you don't have your chef's whites on, what do you like to cook?
I tend not to do the roasts so much at home anymore, but anything quick, simple, like a nice tuna pasta or something simple.
Do you cook at home?
About once a week.
Once a week?
Just once a week.
Is it rostered in?
Yeah, it's kind of rostered in. It's me getting back and getting brownie points.
What's your all-time favourite food?
If I had one thing to eat forever, it'll probably be oysters.
Oysters?
I think I think the whole thing about cooking and ingredients, if you can open a really good oyster and have that oyster, I think that's the essence of beautiful produce right there.
And where do you get your oysters from?
The Tasmanian at the moment, fantastic, really good.
Would you suggest that people shuck their own?
People should, but it is pretty difficult, but it's a freshness thing, and it's a chefy thing.
Well, thank you very much for your time today.
Wendy, my absolute pleasure.
It's been great getting to know you.
Thank you very much.